What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. And I'm out here at the pool with the palm trees, just getting some sun before I go work out. And it actually feels real nice, like whenever it's this time of year, it's fall, autumn. And in some parts of the world, it can be kind of cold. And in some parts, maybe in the beginning of the day before the sun really is shining and touching the earth for a long period of time, it can be cold before things warm up, And then throughout the day, it'll be warmer. Maybe you won't need a jacket, So that's basically what I'm feeling. Even though I'm wearing a jacket right now, I feel real warm, because I'm in the sun. And I need to get out in the sun, I'm just surrendering to this right now. Being present, just meditated. Got my herbal tea on deck, alkaline herbs. And I'm feeling good. I've been detoxing a lot. I've been working out consistently for, a few weeks. I got back into it basically when I got back into a relationship, and I've been changing for the better. I've been having all the tools I need to become healthier with all these herbs, like the sea moss gel that we have, and then we have the herbs for tea, we got the herbs for meditation, of course, and we're good, that good ganja. So we're good, I'm feeling cool, And really, it's like the more we invest into our health, on high quality stuff, premium, exotic, alkaline stuff, the more relaxed we will feel. The more in our purpose, in alignment to our purpose we will be. The better things we will attract into our reality. We attract what we are. We don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. What we are a vibrational match to energetically. So we gotta be raising the frequency every day. We got to be improving our vibes, healing ourselves every day. That's what I'm realizing. Because for me, I went 20 years eating starches, meat, fish, dairy, eggs, all that. I did eat fruits and veggies, but I also was eating the other stuff too. Then when I turned 21, I went vegan, and that was a process. I didn't go overnight. It was a slow process. And then my knowledge improved, and it was more than just vegetarian or vegan. It switched to now where I'm more alkaline. I'm not perfect. I'm not all the way alkaline. Yes, sometimes I will have some sweet potato fries or some vegan ice cream or maybe a vegetable like broccoli, or have some injera that's has gluten in it, from Ethiopia. Maybe they don't have gluten-free injera where it's just teff, something like that. But I'm striving to be mostly alkaline. I'm not perfect. It's a very strict list, strict diet, and it's beneficial for us. I'm enjoying living mostly alkaline. However, it's also fun just to be vegan too, high vibrational vegan, with all the herbs, all the alkaline herbs and that good ganja, cannabis, hemp, spirulina, chlorella, ashwagandha, contribo, shrooms, what else? Just stuff to free your mind and detox, increase your iron levels, get rid of anemia, flush parasites and toxins, get rid of mucus, eliminate mucus from your body, heal all your cells, rejuvenate, revitalize your cells, stuff for that, like truthfully, exotic stuff, the real organic stuff, that's what I'm always focusing on. That's why I'm so healthy, like I'm spiritually, mentally, physically healthy. It's all been a ride for me, and like the higher up we go on this totem pole in consciousness, the smaller the ratio, like just like a Egyptian pyramid, that's how it is. As above, so below, all these hermetic principles, like ancient hermetic principles. Like the less people understand me, the higher up I go, but the more I vibrate higher at a higher frequency, I can reach more people because I'll be feeling better, looking better, and attracting better energetically, But the conversations may not be as deep. There may not be as many deep conversations. Not as many people will have heard of sea moss or spirulina or hemp powder, or like to meditate with cannabis or shrooms or whatever. Not as many people are into that. They're afraid to take that leap of faith, just to dive within, to heal themselves, to connect to God, to be at one. This is all simulation, we're avatars. So why not bless your game the best you can, and like invest in your health. Everything that's gonna awaken your third eye, that's gonna make you feel more vibrant, that's gonna have you thinking clearer, operating better, moving better, up to that next level, pushing you to that next level constantly. That's what you need to invest in, So that's why I'm always speaking up about it. At first I used to be scared of what people think or what they might say or do or whatever, but now I don't even care, because this is all organically from me, 100% me, eternal authenticity, sky, like this is what makes me happy. And I'm not gonna let anybody take away my freedom. I'm not gonna let anybody steal my happiness. I'm not gonna let anybody interfere with my relationship. I'm not gonna let anything bring me down nowadays. That's how I am now, I've evolved and I'm still evolving forever. But I'm at a much better and higher frequency nowadays. I'm much more confident, I'm healthier, I'm in a better mental space. And even earlier, really it was all part of a process. So all of y'all who are thinking about going plant-based or vegan or getting into meditation, stuff like that, you're gonna have to peel off all those layers. If you've been consuming all this candy and junk food and fast food and meats and starches and fish and dairy and eggs and soda and alcohol and cigarettes, all of that polluting your body like that for, let's say, 25, 30 years, that's going to take a toll on your body, So for you to stop all that and to reverse all that, to actually reverse your karma like I'm doing, I'm 5.5 years into reversing my karma, into new karma, good karma. That's when I made the switch to stop eating meat and dairy. So for you to get to reverse your karma, that's going to take a lot out of you. It's going to take years, a lot of pain. It's going to be a lot of waves of experiences. You're going to go through a lot of false twin flames. You're going to go through a lot of bad relationship partners, a lot of people that aren't meant to be with you. You're also going to experience a lot of changes with that throughout your body. Like the more you awaken, because it's like you're a shell, and you're cracking to get to the middle. You're peeling, the layers off of your body, and someone's just turn on their phone or some shit, and I gotta walk away so I can get some peace and quiet. I don't know why people be feeling so comfortable wanting to like be around me and shit. That shit gets so annoying. I'm just being 100% with you, y'all, for real. Like, you don't gotta start playing your phone too just because I'm out here. You could see I'm obviously recording a video that I need some silence, quiet. I'm an Aries. I'm at the top of the mountain. I'm a ram, just like a ram is at the top of the mountain, quiet up there, dominating, being that alpha Aries. But yeah, it's all right. I walked away. I got some space. I'm not taking it personal. I guess it is good that I was giving out some good vibes and he wanted to get on his phone, come outside or whatever. But anyways, like I was saying, like, for you to change all your karma, like, it's going to take time. It's going to take years, like, for you to attract your true twin flame. You're going to go through relationship partners. You're going to go through a lot of jobs. You're going to go through trying to start up different businesses and them failing. And then you're going to go through finally, or you're also going to go through, family problems, like a lot of turbulence, a lot of rocky roads with your family, losing friends. You're going to go through all of that. Listen to this wisdom I got for y'all. Like, this is all the facts, truth, But, like, the more you heal, the higher up you go, the less people may understand you. But, like, the more you got to make sure that you maximize your time with people, You got to make sure that you put your whole heart and soul into those interactions so that they remember. They may not want to listen, but they remember what you said. And then the more you give them space, the more you ascend, the more you heal and get better, the less you'll feel like stressing yourself out, trying to convince people to change or heal or whatever, or listen to you. And the more they may change just because of the light you shared with them, just because of like the time y'all were together, family, friends, relationship partners, like that short amount of time. Like, I'm sharing from experience, like when I was beginning my vegan voyage, like, I went through a lot of different women, and I was just going all out, 100%, like I always do, 100% being the best man I can be, and like I was treating them like they were supposed to be my twin flame. I was hoping they're gonna be my twin flame, my magical mate, the one for me that's gonna have my children, and we're gonna have a family and live a long life together, till death do us apart. And I was treating them all like that, with respect, with great love, with great care, like I'm supposed to do, with gratitude, with appreciation, with love. But these hoes, these savages, did some ruthless shit to me. And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm not faking this. This is just truth, And I'm not a saint either, but, for the most, they weren't meant for me. They weren't my reflection. That's why it happened. Like, it's all energy. It's all karma. The more and more clearer of a reflection I've become, that's why I've attracted my true twin flame. Because I'm more transparent now, I'm healthier, I'm living my true purpose. But before, I had to go through all those layers. I had to go through layers of illusion within me, so that's why I was attracting all these false reflections to me. Friends, relationship partners, women, like, That's why I was attracting all of them, because like I had to get to the real core of who I am, which I'm at now, you know, and I'm just giving y'all some wisdom of what to expect on this journey. You know, like that's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna go through a lot of like girls, guys. And excuse me for saying hoes, but quite honestly, that's how I felt about that. You know, how these women were treating me. You know, treating me with disrespect. I'm talking about just no communication. You know, I'm talking about where they'll be in another room all day, trapped inside the room, locking themselves in the room on purpose, you know, wanting to be on their phone, on the iPad all day like a little fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? That is spoiled and that has no ambition to want to be outside. I'll be like, hey, let's go work out. Let's go eat vegan food. Let's go listen to Dr. Sabi. Let's go write a book together. Let's start a business together. You know, let's travel. Let's experience something new. Let's go to the park. You know, let's go walk someone's dog on the dog walking app we had. You know, whatever, something like that. Like just out of this world shit. Let's talk about stuff from another dimension, you know, from the love dimension. Let's talk about the universe. Let's talk about astrology. Let's talk about your birth path. Let's talk about numerology. You know, let's talk about sacred geometry. You know, let's talk about the third eye. You know, and these chicks were looking at me like I'm crazy. You know, they're treating me like I'm a pussy or something, you know, because I showed affection, because I showed love, because I respected them. They've never been respected before in their life. They've never been treated well before in their life. So they don't appreciate it when it came to them. You know, like that's a fact. Like, none of them did. All of them were on some bullshit. You know, like, and I mirrored that to them. When they got real ugly with me, I got out of character and I got real ugly with them. You know, I'm talking about arguments. I'm talking about these girls, like, got a whole bunch of shit that happened to me, you know, where they initiate violence, they initiate physical harm towards me. They start putting their hands on me and doing reckless, destructive stuff. And then I've got to respond. You know, I mirror it back. And sometimes I would let them get the worst out of me, you know, get me very angry and furious, everything, you know, but like, I've gotten in trouble, you know, that's why I'm able to speak about it, because I've already done it, you know, it's already happened. I've been in trouble. I've been locked up, you know, I've been betrayed, you know, I've been had people turn their back on me, plenty of people, blocked, I'm talking about blocked, left, you know, like I'm talking about cold-hearted shit, you know, like where I've been through a lot. I'm a life path 5, you know, I'm a free spirit. I've experienced a lot of stuff. I've experienced more than what most people have. And let's say what I've experienced in the past 5 years that I've been vegan, most people don't experience for 15 years maybe. Who knows? But that's just the truth. Like, I've been through a lot. You know, that's why I'm always constantly healing with this meditation, with these herbs and everything. That's why y'all should mind your own business and do something good for yourself too. You know, let us just be, let us meditate, let us heal, let us ascend and rise and be free. You know, Matrix, I'm talking to the Matrix puppets out there. I'm talking to so-called authority out there. You know, fuck authority. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel, because nature, God is real authority. You know, that's how I'm able to speak all this truth for 20 minutes, because it's flowing through me. You know, I'm a channel, I'm a vessel, you know, speaking all this divine energy, you know, speaking things into existence, speaking truth, you know, becoming a powerful wizard. You know, that's who I am. I'm a global phenomenon. I'm a national treasure, you know. So, anyways, I'm getting real fired up. I'm an Aries. I'm in the sunshine too. I'm feeling good. That's what I gotta say. You know, like, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of heartbreak and heartache with these women. You know, because I love women. You know, that's the thing. I love the beauty of a woman. You know, women are meant to be with a man. A man is meant to be with a woman. That's how we have creation. You know, that's just fact. You know, like we balance each other out. Yin, yang, you know, masculine, feminine. A man can't do what a woman does. A woman can't do what a man does. You know, like we can try or whatever, but just like a man is gonna have that natural strength, that testosterone, that the balls, you know. But a woman, she's gonna be having this nurturing energy, you know, that a man doesn't have. A man's gonna have his own masculine, nurturing, manly dad, father energy, but it's not gonna be the same as a woman. You know, a man does not bring life into this world. He can start it, he initiates it, he plays a part in it. We need a man to start life, but a woman carries the child for 9 months or however long it is for this particular circumstance. A woman breastfeeds the child. The woman has her own delicate role in raising the child. We need both to have a truly balanced soul, you know, like a truly loved and balanced soul, for real. You know, like it'd be best that that's how it is, you know, like that we have both. That's the ideal best way, is for both people to be involved in the child's life every day, all day, you know. That's just fact. And I'm grateful I have both my parents. It hasn't been perfect. You know, I have a lot of skeletons in the closet, a lot of trauma. You know, it wasn't perfect. But I'm fortunate to have both my parents, and they're still together after 31 years. So I've been able to see a positive, healthy example of what love is. Again, everybody has flaws, imperfections, and stuff to work on, problems like I have. It for sure has not been perfect or a walk in the park. You know, it's been nothing but it's been the opposite of, no, not the opposite, but it's just been like we've had a lot of humps and hurdles and bumps in the road, you know. But I've been able to see what it's like to have both parents, and I really appreciated it, you know, because I've been able to become balanced, more balanced than some people who only knew their dad or mom. You know, they got to work more on their masculine side or feminine side, you know, but I have both sides pretty balanced, you know, and I love herbs, so that helps out with homeostasis, balance too. So I'm pretty balanced, you know. I'm not on one side, I'm not on the other side, you know. I'm good, you know. I'm a straight man, you know, a straight man that's balanced. So, but yeah, you're gonna have to go through a lot of stuff, you know, to really get to the next level in life. You know, it's gonna be ongoing. You know, we'll have to go through a lot of stuff, but there's different checkpoints and levels and goals we reach in life, you know. And I'm just saying, like, for people who want to start their journey and begin being plant-based or vegan, or start this herbal journey, healing alkaline journey, you know, like, you're gonna go through a lot of stuff in the first few years, you know. Then, like, when you get, I'm speaking from experience and present tense, you know, like now that I'm at 5.5 years, I can say that I have a lot of dating experience, a lot of work experience, a lot of family experience, a lot of friends coming and going experience, a lot of that, a lot of controversy experience, a lot of, you know, matrix bots trying to govern my reality, you know, trying to see me fail, you know. Then I have a lot of success, a lot of love, a lot of appreciation, you know, a lot of blessings and gifts. I have that, you know. So I've been through a lot, and you will go through a lot in this journey, especially if you say, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to be free like Sky, I want to live my purpose like Sky and be happy and be in love and become healthier and everything. You're going to go through a lot, but it's so worth it. Like, you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to go through it because you're doing what you love, because you're in your purpose, because you're following your heart, because you know that if I can do it, and if Ralph Smart can do it, if, Dr. Sabi can do it, anybody can do it. You just got to do it your way, your authentic, unique way, So that's really what it is. Go for it. Have a good journey. Comment and let me know what's on your mind. DM me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Find me on Facebook, text me, and let's get this started. Let's keep going. Let's have a good life, a good long life of prosperity and abundance. So I know this video is really resonating with a lot of people, and it's really helping out a lot of people raise their frequency and inspire them and connect with their heart space, because I'm feeling this great love energy coming through me towards you. So start sharing on YouTube, start sharing with the world, and become better today. Heal today. skyblackwell.com is under construction until further notice. It will be a little while. I'm getting some big things done on the website. I'm saving up, and I'm having a professional design it. They're working with me. So stay tuned for that. DM me for any wellness consultations or any relationship consultations, CMOS delivery or shipping, cold pressed juices, etc., etc. Let me know. Meal prep service nearby. Let me know. Y'all have a good day. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.